On a snowy spring day, what better way to spend a morning than curled up in an overstuffed chair with a fresh cup of coffee or tea, surrounded by art and goods by local artists and entrepreneurs? If this sounds ideal to you, Encore Cafe on Auburn Avenue is the place to be. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by Service Master Restore and Sunray Park and Casino. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle.
Well, we just want it to be really comfortable and kind of low key, nothing frantic, nothing loud, or, but we host all kinds of events. We've had a cancer recovery tea. We've had a missionary come through and do a talk. We've had, just all kinds of stuff. And we have live music every Friday night. All it costs you is a cup of coffee.
Reiser worked as a teacher for 25 years and in 2019 was diagnosed with breast cancer. After beating cancer and retiring from teaching, Reiser was looking for something else to do, and a visit to Durango with her son sparked the idea of becoming a business owner.
We walked into a coffee shop, and when we walked out, my son said, "Mom, you should just open a coffee shop because I'm so tired of hearing you complain about how bored you are." So by the time we got back down to Bloomfield, I was like, okay, let's do it. And so we started looking for buildings and we couldn't find anything. And then we drove by and saw the patio. And I wanted the building for the patio first. And then I was like, oh, there's a building attached to it.
She named the business Encore because Reiser says it's her second act after her years of teaching. One of her goals is to make Encore a place that the community can claim as its own and to help give back to Farmington and the community that helped support her and her family through her cancer treatments. Between live music nights, book club events, and local presentations, it might seem as though Encore already has started to find a niche, but Reiser has found other ways to help give back to the community. Around the cafe space are little displays of soaps and jewelry, artwork hanging on the walls, and local pastries on display, all made and sold by local women entrepreneurs, much like Reiser. One wall of art in particular stands out for its uniqueness.
One of the art teachers at Hermosa Junior High here in town approached me and said, "I did this really cool lesson with my kids. Would you mind if I put their artwork up?" So we have a huge wall over there full of students' artwork. And part of the assignment was that they had to price it. And probably a third of it has sold. And so everyone, all the pieces of artwork over there that have a star or a sticky note on it has been sold. And the money goes straight to the kids. I just thought it was an honor to have the kids' artwork up.
With summer on the way in and outdoor spaces opening up, make sure to check out Encore Coffee's schedule of events to catch a family-friendly evening activity, or perhaps find a new spot to catch up with a friend. For events and more information about Encore, check out its website at encorecoffeeshop.com or visit the space at 315 North Auburn Avenue. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network.